So we are down here to the wire at the County High School Championships. Who are the smarter kids from the public or the private schools? Well, and clearly, we can see that St. Joan of Arc Prep, well, they're leading by about 360 points. And Meisner, oh, I'm sorry, that's PS 1622. That's not their score. That's just the name of the school. So, we're ready for another round. It's time for you to defend, pro or con. This is not hard for us because our classes are all AP. That's advanced placement. I know what advanced placement is. God, Phil. Blaine, don't get upset with her. It's addling your brain. I know that I talked you into this, but if you would just pay attention, maybe we get one right. And it's college preparatory, so pretty much every class that we've taken in high school is going to be taking off of time that we spend at the university. So I'll probably graduate in like 2.5 years. And so it's pretty clear to me that you guys aren't really, I mean, honestly, do you feel like we have to finish this? Because, well, technically we do have to finish it because there are rules. Whether or not it's pathetic, you realize that we can't end things like you would in, oh, let's say an elementary school baseball game if one team is ahead by 15 points. Tran thinks that we should continue on because it's only fair. And as somebody who is a first-generation American, he thinks that it's important that everybody has a fair shot at things. Yeah, that's what he said. Well then, I guess we're ready to go. So kids, and sorry, you may think that you're young adults, but to us and to most of us in the audience, they still are kids, aren't they? Woo! Who cares if you have your virginity intact? So kids. Oh, I don't. We got that one right. Like, just, if you can just, come on, it's just one thing. This will give you 2 things on your resume. You might even get into community college. I don't need to go to community college. I could get a scholarship whenever I wanted. You can't. You busted your knee open in the first game of the year, and you weren't that good to begin with. There's something to be said for potential energy. I know that from science. So what? I mean, people have played sports with a brace before. Haven't you ever heard of the Paralympics? It's different playing. Are we going to start at some point? I have to do community service tomorrow morning, not because I have to, but because I want to. Clearly, you are a just perfect all-American girl, aren't you? Not perfect. If I were perfect, I would have a complete 5.0, which is higher than a 4.0. But you get it because you have advanced classes. And if you excel at just about everything, you can get really close to a 5.0. I digress. Tran would like to share the fact that this is not always about me. So. And we are co-captains this year because they thought that this was going to be a really good idea to have co-captains because they didn't feel comfortable having a female head of the debate team. Oh. I'm sorry if that makes some of you uncomfortable. But the fact of the matter is, I was basically groomed to take this position. And the fact that it didn't happen, and I'm in my senior year, is really shameful, and you all should feel kind of sad, like a little piece of your heart is crushed. Just saying. My wife has left me. This is all I have. And I realize I'm not that good of a dad. My kids are growing. I think they're 3 and 10. But I don't see them. And I may never see them again. How's my hair feel? Do I look damn good? 'Cause it's important. 'Cause there's reporters here that want me to look like someone who's photogenically ready to be in their, what do you call it, the newspaper? You would only know perfection if you grew up the way I grew. You know it's difficult to maintain so many things like I do. I'm vice president of the Key Club, and you may not even know what that is. I founded the Exchange Club, in case one of you is a Rotarian. I have started Students Against Drunk Driving. So many clubs belong to me. And we compost now in the cafeteria. When you look at that, think of me. I'm excellent. I never get to see my children. This is as close as I get to see other people's children. Children! God damn it, my hair! What would you do that for? Me. She doesn't know it. I have a higher GPA. She'll be so disappointed. Salutatorian won't be good enough for Shay. Valedictorian. I don't have to brag. I don't have to talk. I just have to live up to the goals I've set for me. And crush her.